I am Patricia Asantewaa, a PhD candidate of Central University of Technology, Free State, South Africa. I am presenting on the topic Factors Enhancing the Sustainability of Community-Led Total Sanitation Program in Ghana. Poor sanitation is a challenge because 800,000 children under the age 5 die of diarrhea every year. It leads to stunted growth, smaller size, and lower cognitive skills in children. It shows indication of high levels of viral, bacterial, and pathogen transmission through contact with human feces. Though the effects are damning, still 2.3 billion people worldwide lack access to basic sanitation, and 892 million people still practice open defecation, out of which 17% lives in sub-Saharan Africa, where Ghana is. Ghana is ranked second to Sudan with regards to OD in sub-Saharan Africa. Reports indicate evidence of OD in all the regions of Ghana, but is prevalent in 8 out of the 16 regions. Ending OD is a global concern such that Section 6.2 of the Sustainable Development Goals targets to end open defecation by the year 2030. The intervention adopted by many countries to aid in achieving this target is the community-led total sanitation. Why? Because CLTS is a participatory and behavioral change approach that aims at ending all forms of open defecation to ensure that everyone has access to a hygienic toilet. It is implemented through a series of activities such as pre-triggering, where a community is selected based on its sanitation challenges, and meetings are held with the traditional leaders to set a date for triggering. Triggering is done where community members are gathered and sensitized by implementers of CLTS through a series of activities such as a physics in class demonstration, walk of shame to places of open defecation to stimulate a collective sense of disgust among the community members. When such a response is achieved, action plans are drawn and then a date is set for the community to be declared as open defecation free community. Post-triggering is a follow-up activity that is undertaken by the implementers to encourage and support and then to remind the community members of their set date. Certification is when the community members have been able to meet their set targets and then ask for external verifiers to come and certify them. When they meet the assessment criteria, they are then certified and declared as an open defecation free community. CLTS was adopted in 2006 in Ghana as an approach to end open defecation in rural communities, but sustainability has been a challenge. Sustainability of CLTS is the ability of the community to continue to maintain its ODF status after the program has ended. Therefore, the study sought to find out the factors enhancing the sustainability of the program in Ghana. It therefore identified organizations and institutions responsible for implementing CLTS program in Ghana. It also found out factors enhancing sustainability of the program and then identify strategies that can be employed to enhance the sustainability of the program. A case study approach was adopted, and Ghana is the case study where 7 regions were selected. Information was gathered from reports of local and international NGOs implementing CLTS, articles and any relevant literature related to CLTS to ascertain information for Objective 1. Semi-structured interviews were conducted to ascertain information for Objective 3. The research revealed 8 major factors enhancing sustainability. 1 is strong leadership and community ownership. The entire community owns the ODF status and so are bent on maintaining it by reconstructing their toilets when full or when they collapse. Enforcement of bylaws. Bylaws are set by the community member during implementation, and so this serves as check system binding the community members to do the needful in order not to return to their ODF state. Trained natural leaders network or community trained volunteers. These are the people trained by the implementers, and they continue to remain in the community and offer their technical support to the people as and when needed. Village savings and loans. The community members are seasonal workers, farmers, and so they save towards reconstruction of their toilets upon disgust, and this is done through Village Savings and Loans Association for Sanitation. Follow up is an integral part of the CLTS program, and some of the implementers continue to visit these ODF communities, and as a result, the communities are still ODF. Some districts showcase communities that are still ODF on tables during major celebrations, and communities who found themselves on these platforms do not lose this position. Community members that have their latrines collapse continue to reconstruct with durable materials to enhance strategies for sustained ODF. Government's commitment after ODF is paramount, where governments will continue to support implementers or the officials of uh, CLTS to continue to visit the communities after ODF to ensure that they continue to remain an ODF state. Government should consider rewarding and showcasing long-standing ODF communities on national league tables to serve as a motivation and encouragement for the communities that are ODFs. In this case, the communities will continue to as ODF. Conclusion. The study reviewed 8 major factors enhancing sustainability of CLTS, and it contributed to the existing knowledge and the debate surrounding sustainability of the CLTS program. However, the case is of Ghana and does not allow for generalization across implementing countries, but provides governments of Ghana and NGOs strategies they could use to enhance sustainability of the CLTS program in rural communities.